Good morning.
Morning all.
Welcome to day 13 of 23.
Yes, walking.
We're in Littleton village of Bowes outside the Ancient Unicorn, very old pub. And today we're walking to Middleton-in-Teesdale. Now today is a very exciting day.
In Teesdale.
Because tomorrow is a rest day.
Yes.
So we're looking forward to that. So we'll get on our way. We're going to head up to the castle and get back onto the path. Another beautiful day. Look at this. All right, 5 to 9, let's do it. So there's our first view of Bowes Castle, or the ruins of it. I just walked down this little alleyway here to see the castle. And there it is. The old Norman keep. Straight opposite St Giles Church. And there through the trees. The bells. We're just coming over to the side here to read what's on this very interesting sign. This site contains unexploded ordnance and toxic material. Do not pick up or disturb anything you find, as it may explode and cause injury or death. So just come across the East Stonykel farm here that sells fresh eggs in the middle of the unexploded bomb and toxic area. I've made it down to the levee pool, which is an unusual thatched roofed cottage, and that does look very old. Alright, now we're about to head off into the wilderness. Come down away from the wind around the thatched little cottage, over a beautiful little footbridge across the back, and then we're going to go up and over the top. That's looking back over the moorland we've just crossed. You can just faintly make out the track, and we're still going up. Alright, seems like we've been walking for hours in this vast moorland. Just nothing. For as far as you can see, it's pretty boring actually. A few rocks to look at least it's soft under your foot, not too wet. Still making our way along the Bowes Loop, heading back to the main Pennine Way. So that's Goldsborough on top of the crags. See if I can zoom in to see the heather growing out the sides of it. Just come down past these rocks, and we've got 1, 2, 3, it looks like 4 reservoirs in the valley. Civilization, woohoo! In amongst all the sheep again, coming down to an old farmhouse. A few slates missing in the roof of the main farm. Right, come down through the gate, and we've got to squeeze down the alleyway beside the barn. Should we shut the gate first? Check for the cow shit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bloody hell. They went face first, didn't it? We're back into the wind as well.
Down to the mud.
Oh, beautiful. Into the mud. A lot of footprints. And up and over the wall.
Okay.
Alright, we've just completed the Bowes Loop, back onto the main track. Woohoo! That took a while. So we come up from the reservoir, over Heather's Meadows, into the bogs. Bloody hell. This, in the guidebook, says agricultural fields. And great. Come down off the agricultural lands, in other words the bogs, to an old stone bridge.
Turn.
It's a very narrow bridge. Right, so we've made it to the Grassholm Reservoir and parking area. Good spot, we found a picnic table, a porta potty,
Civilised.
bit of a break. So, not far now, we've just got a massive hill to go over, which is usual for an afternoon. Down into Teesside. What is it? Middleton-in-Teesdale.
Middleton-in-Teesdale. Yeah.
And then we get a rest day tomorrow. Woohoo! Right. Late afternoon, walking through the field with the cows again. One of them young ones decided he wanted to play. Come bounding over towards us. Yeah, don't need that sort of stuff of an afternoon. What we've got instead is bogs. Why not? Oh, that looks deep. One across, two across, three across. Okay, so just some of the things you have to deal with while walking through farmland. It's the farmer and his tractors. So not only the bloody cows and sheep and bulls and bogs, tractors. Okay, we're climbing up with his hill to the farm. We come across the tuck shop. Little honesty box. Dr. Pepper, some iron brew, some chocolate bars. Hey, isn't that good? Good on you lads. Just come across the paddock, through the gate, turn around, and we can see our stay for the night. Middleton-in-Teesdale. I think that's what it's called. All downhill to it now. Let's hope it's a good path. As we're getting closer to town, the path is getting steeper. At least it's grass. So your feet slide to the front of your boots and bend your toes over. Not far now. Looking exciting. Alright, so this is where we leave our path for a few days. Come back in today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday morning and head off that way. So we're almost in town now. Middleton-on-Teesdale or Teesdale or Middleton-in-Teesdale it's called. Yeah, we'll find our place, get something to eat and rest our weary feet. Well, this is obviously the big stock sheds where they do all the sheep and things like that. We'd love to be seeing that in action. It's amazing. I see stuff like that on TV. Okay, we've made it down into the main street, and across the road there's a pizza shop. So guess where we're going? It's 5 o'clock. How many Ks do we end up doing today?
20.39.
20.39. It's been a good day. Left Bowes, had a quick look at the castle and St Giles Church, then the Bowes Loop, through the bogs, over the hills to here. Alright, we'll see you in a couple of days. Now here's a couple of happy faces, and here's the reason why. Look at the size of that. Look.
Holy smoke.
It's a 16 incher.
Hold on.
That's massive. That's massive. Welcome to the 14th day of walking on our journey. We're here outside the Teesdale Hotel where we've been for 2 nights. We had a rest day yesterday.
Yes.
And today we're heading off to
Langdon Beck.
And the highlights of today will be
Low falls, high falls,
Yeah.
waterfalls. Yeah, and the finish. Langdon Beck.
It's only apparently a shorter day today, so we'll hopefully enjoyable. Alright, we'll get down the road back to the starting point over the bridge and we'll head off. Alright, we've come down out of town, across the bridge, past the stockyards, and here's our finger post. Pennine Way. And let's go this way. Love these old barns. I wonder how old that one is.
I'd say older than us.
Doors are open. Full of hay for the winter. Here we have some of the fun styles to get over of a morning. Steps in the rock wall and then iron bars in there as well to step over. It's all fun and games. Just a quick letter to the editor. The track has become very overgrown. Need someone out here with his whippersnipper. Anyhow, not long after we left Middleton-in-Teesdale, a young bloke caught up with us doing the Pennine Way as well, and he's on his 5th day of walking. We're on our 14th. His first day, he walked from Edale to Hebden Bridge, 42 miles in one go. So he left about 4 o'clock in the morning and got there about 6 at night. And that's well done. A big thumbs up to him. 5 days, taking us 14. Wow. Anyhow, doesn't stop the reason why we're here to get a whippersnipper out here to clean the palm. You can just see their heads going through the bracken. That's brilliant. This is classic walking, this is. Just walking alongside the River Tee. It's opened up now on the farmlands. Beautiful, pleasant day for walking today, nice and cool, alongside the river. Hopefully not long now before we get to Waterfalls. from the River Tee up into the craggy hills across the meadows. And of course you've got a set of power lines right in the middle of it to spoil it. Going past the old wooden bridge, the old wooden footbridge. The river's getting a little bit more wilder the further we head upstream. Alright, so high force 1.5 miles, but we've made it to low force in Upper Teesdale.
Low force.
So we are here at low force. And we're heading on the Pennine Way up to high force. Alright, let's go and have a look at this. That's a very nice waterfall. So this is the Blue Bridge with very specific instructions. Okay, so here's Kay going across the Blue Bridge. And here's Kay coming back over the Blue Bridge. A wonderful place to be a walker. These are some rams carved by the sculptor Keith Alexander, with some avid walkers in behind it.
Yeah.
There's certainly a lot of power in that water. A lot of force, that's why it's called low force. Found ourselves a beautiful little spot here by the River Tee at low force. They have a cup of coffee and a snack. Okay, we've come off the path now to high force. With a lookout, force of nature. Everybody's here. That's pretty impressive. 21 metre high waterfall. That was worth coming to see. Tick it off the bucket list. Right, you can hear the force of the water going over the edge.
Not bad. It's a lot of water.
They've been following the River Tees up through the Bracken, absolutely from the beautiful sites of low force and high force, and you come up to this ugly scar, a massive quarry. So opposite the quarry, we have another big waterfall. Little old bridge to go across. Okay, we've just come across the rotting wagon as per the guidebook. I can say I've been here. Look at those views. Yeah, is that for a river? So if you got on a kayak and headed down that, you'd end up going over high force and low force. We shan't be doing that. Anyhow, we're going to go up and over this hill and down the road to the pub where we're staying tonight. So a beautiful little afternoon stroll alongside the river. Very nice, very pleasant. Alright, now we're in amongst the overgrown shrubbery. Need to get some more whippersnippers out on the path. Starting to open up now. Well, I've just walked along the road for quite a long way into Langdon back. Now we've got to find the pub. Where's the pub? Just farmhouses, farmhouses. Got to be a pub here somewhere. Okie dokie, we've made it to the Langdon Back Hotel. This is our stay for the night. Just on 15 k's.
Barnard Castle.
It's like a good pub. It's in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's get inside, get our rooms, get a shower.
No, we're going to have a drink first.
Yeah, which door do we go in? I reckon that one over there.